All right, we're going to do a quick introduction to Microsoft Teams here. There's a bunch of different things that you might have to do in there, so there'll be separate videos for a couple of different things. But for right now, I just want to show you how to get in and basically what it is. Now, this video assumes that you've watched my other videos. You know how to get onto your Office account. If not, or if you want to know how to do anything at all, mrjrobson.com is where I post all my tutorials and all my information. It's a good place to start. Mr. J. Robson, you have to spell Mr.com. All that information is there. From there, you can click on Sign into Office, or you can always just go to office.com. Again, I'm showing you from my computer, but all of these things will work on a phone or a device as well, so it doesn't necessarily have to be a computer. I just happen to be on a computer, but you'll see a lot of these same things will work. The other thing I should mention is that there are applications for Teams and for all the Office applications, actually. So whether you're on a phone or an iPad or whatever, you can download the app for free and then just sign in the exact same way. Also, if you're on a computer, you can install that program. I talked a bit about it in my Office intro. And some of the things do work a little bit better in the desktop application than they do on the website. But for right now, I'm just going to show you the website and assume that we're all using it that way. So I'm going to go ahead and sign into Office. Remember, your sign in is your first initial dot last name at sjasd.ca. Password is 3 letters of your first name, capital in the first one, then 3 letters of your last name, then 3 numbers. And it's going to ask me if I want to stay signed in. You can click yes if it's your own computer or device. I'm going to click no because it's not really my account. So once we're inside of Office, again, we see all the programs, all the different Office applications, and we also see some documents that have been worked on or shared with us. I want to go to Teams. Down on the side there, you'll see it kind of has that little bluish purplish application, or icon, I mean. This will open up a window, and it always asks me if I want to get the desktop app. And again, it sometimes works a little better if you're on a computer or device and you can install it. It's recommended, but I'm just going to show you from the web application, the website. When you sign in, you'll see different teams for all the different classes that you have in school generally, or at least all the ones, all the teachers who are going to use Teams will have a team set up for you, and then you'll just go into those teams depending and do whatever it says in there. So my son here, he has one set up for math, and then one I set up for computers, just to kind of show you what that looks like. On the side, you'll see a little activity. This is kind of like your notifications. So this will show you the latest things that have kind of popped up. If a teacher adds an assignment or there's a message that you need to read, you will see that under activity. Teams, again, you can click right there and see those. Different classes will have different assignments. You can quickly look for your assignments here by looking at all of your different classes, or we can go into them. This calendar will show you if teachers have meetings set up that you are invited to that you should be attending. And if there is, you'll see it pop up there. And then when the time comes around, you can join it. And then you might have files as well that have been shared with you. This is from your OneDrive. But basically, let's just start with the teams here. And in the computer literacy team section, I'll just pop in to show you what mine look like. At the top, there's usually just a little bit of information about the team. So this is an important note. This channel is for school-related stuff only. So when we have assignments to do, or we're doing work or asking questions about assignments, this is a good place to do it in this general chat zone here. And sometimes I'll ask you a question that I would like you to answer to. So in this particular one, there's a question about what would you like to do on a computer, or what's your favorite thing to do on a computer is, or something you'd like to learn. And that asks you to answer. So all you would do there is click reply and then say whatever you would like to do. So my little example is there is I would like to make movies. So that's kind of an example of how to answer that. So you would just write whatever say whatever you're good at or whatever you like to do, and then just add that answer to the question. If you want to just say hi to your friends or post an animated GIF or a meme or whatever, That is what the Kid Zone is for. So the Kid Zone here, kids sometimes like to post these goofy little things, and so long as it's appropriate, so long as there's nothing offensive or not school appropriate, go ahead and post it in the Kid Zone. I monitor that. I watch that. So if you do post anything inappropriate, it'll be removed. We'll have a little conversation, and if that's going to be a problem, you can be removed either from the Kid Zone or from teams altogether, which would be unfortunate. So try to make sure you use that appropriately. And again, this general one is for schoolwork, school questions, school stuff only. So assignments, class information. Sometimes you'll see assignments there that you'll have to do. And and you can always get back to your teams that way and take a look at those. And that's briefly an introduction to Teams and how to do that. Again, if you have any questions, go to my website. Most of them are answered there, or you can email me, mrjrobson@gmail.com, or if you've watched the video about using your Outlook email, you can email me through there really easily as well. Thanks for watching. I hope that helps, and I hope you'll watch the next one.